Sorry about the sound check.
Oh, you're good. Alright, so we should be good now, guys. Sorry for the wait. We had to take care of a couple things, and I had to get a couple other things in order. So, welcome to the show. We're going to try to do this as like a weekly thing. If people are interested, I mean, we can have, like interviews and commander talks, ask me anything, a bunch of different stuff. So, send us your feedback on what you guys think of it, and we can bring other guests and stuff onto the show. Just let us know. So basically, what this is we're doing an annual awards, and it'd probably help if maybe I start music for you guys instead of having dead silence. So this is the show, and I'm True Grave, hosted also by Deea,
Hey.
and we're gonna get to it. So first off, talk a little bit about our days, and then we'll get into the video. So my day was pretty good, had some fun getting ready for the stream and getting all this good stuff, good fun stuff ready for you guys. So how was your day, Deea?
Nothing special. I actually slept during the day, hence why I was late now. It's actually very common for me to be late, so yeah, you have that. So yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about my day. Had some interesting voice calls.
So that all being said, we we can basically do this if you guys like it, and we can do videos if people are interested, or just segments like this. So since we waited longer than needed, and we both do apologize about that, but at least we're here, we can start showing off some of the awards and people who won through all the bets that went, or the voting that went through on that list that was sent. What's up, man? So after that, when that's done, you guys can discuss the awards and anything else that you want to see. So you guys ready? We're gonna get to it.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically,
first ever 279 awards.
I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. So yeah, the winners for the best fighters in the kingdom are as follows. We had on the first place Super, on the third place La Malicious, on the second place as a runner-up Thoughts.
And we've got the winner.
Vernon is the winner, which I guess maybe Thoughts is a bit disappointed for that. For the best bot, it's actually Foz who won. And it's actually only guys who are in the running for the best bot, which kind of baffles me.
Not enough nudes being sent around.
Yeah.
Most useless player got runners up. Dopiance and the other one had cut off.
Dancing Demon. And the winners are Eden and Groves. I honestly am disappointed that Eden didn't win this category alone.
Biggest drama queen. Runners up Eden, Caperwood, and B.
With biggest... Groves the winner.
Look at that drama queen there.
I haven't seen I don't see Groves as a drama queen though.
Oh, but daddy. Got Groves, Cat Lord, and Animal.
And of course, the winner is Thoughts. He's 279 Daddy. I mean, that was expected, I guess. I think Ross is gonna zero thoughts, though.
Speaking of
Promise.
zeros,
Yeah,
next
yeah, Ross
most
promises
likely
gonna.
promise he's gonna zero him.
Yeah, we got Crows as the winner. Here I'm very disappointed it's not Eden. I even did a banner for Eden to get zeroed. But I guess Crows is just better. For the best drunk messages, we had the fourth place, I am Anus, which is interesting, an interesting choice of names. And the winners are Swipe. I mean, I did see Swipes in Kingdom Chat being drunk, and it was funny.
Best strategist. It's always a good category. Tots, Groves, and Cornet. Winner is
And
Jedi Mind.
I'm not that surprised. I've talked with Jedi a bit about strategy, and he's really good at it.
Best looking
The
player.
Grows again in the rankings, then Delta, and D, and the winner is Easy, which I agree with. D said Anus is always drunk.
Especially with a name like that. Yeah, biggest ROK nerds.
We have Jedi Mind, which, I mean, people are still yet to get to know Ross. I think he's gonna be a good runner-up for Jedi in that category.
Yeah, we still got next year to do all the awards too. So that were all the choices, and those are the winners. So anything you guys like to discuss, we can discuss. You guys happy? Sad with the choices and everything that happened?
I am fairly disappointed there were no girls in the best bot category. There are definitely not enough nudes, but I do think that Pause has to now send us a bot pic. Gulp asks, what are you wearing? I don't know who she's asking that.
What am I wearing?
I guess so.
Just a polo shirt and shorts. I got no tux today. Well, I could imitate the host and say I got some jacket and slacks on with a microphone in my hand, dropping some MC work.
We have someone who has the best bot but didn't expose herself to everyone. But she didn't expose herself to everyone. I don't know who that is though. I heard someone is Brazilian though, so she might be a good contender.
Yeah, I hope we'll be the contender for next year.
But then again, the guys who won best bot, they should send us pictures with their bots so we can assess that.
Any categories you guys think that we should or shouldn't add? More or less just what more we could add? Because we could definitely add a decent amount more categories and everything going along with it. Be insistent on more butt pics.
I agree with B. Best boobs.
Best butt and best boobs.
Something tells me there's also gonna be a guy who's gonna win best boobs. We did have, on my former server, a guy winning hottest girl in our server. For some reason, people decided he's the best looking girl. So.
It's funny.
Yeah, we should have proof this time. If we have a best looking category or best bot or whatever, we should have proof for that. Best foot pics. Someone wants a best foot pics category. I don't know how I feel about that.
Chuck loves those foot picks. The more the merrier for
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
him. Hey, it's a new category. You never know. Should vote on categories.
B said she has Todd's foot pick and DM for sure. I mean, we could have best dick in the kingdom. I mean, Richard. It's always a good one. I have an open mind, Chuck. And
No
someone
one
said no
wants
one wants.
Tots picks.
Well, B already made an emoji with thoughts, so I'm gonna use that emoji next time in Kingdom Chat, in the Discord Kingdom Chat.
Just start spamming it. He starts slinging out nude pics to everybody. You gotta pay to get them.
Who does?
Me. She was saying she's got Tots' feet pics, so now she's just slinging nudes around.
Oh damn. You have a I know B. You have a Deea emoji. It's my morning face, and I'm gonna use that emoji every time someone says something stupid. I'm just gonna send my morning face, which is full of because I hate mornings.
Wake up hating life, like why? It can't just be 2 more hours.
Amen. Someone suggested best beard in the kingdom. We could do that.
Like I said, Gigi was saying earlier, she's like, yeah, you should shave your beard. It's like, I'm too Polish to grow a beard. Well, a mini one, but I can't grow those super crazy beards people got.
Well, I cannot grow a beard either, so you're fine.
Well, I hope not.
I've met girls who can maybe grow a mustache, so you have that.
Yeah, people rocking a mustache, kind of a no-go. It's a little weird.
It depends. Salvador Dali had a nice mustache. Hottest girl would be a guy and best beard would be a woman. I mean, in certain situations, yeah, hottest guy was won by a guy. Hottest girl was won by a guy. With best beard, I don't know, maybe. Hey, lady.
Thanks, Bulldog Lady. Try to put on a good show. A little scrambled here for a little bit, but nonetheless, it came out and do what we could. It's good prep time though for the next show and the show after that. You know, things that we could add, things that we don't want. You know, don't know if you guys want short shows, long shows. There's so much you can do, and then like event wise too, you can do street. You know, Kingdom events. I was talking about doing like tournaments and stuff. So hold tournaments, brackets, the whole 9 yards, and winner can get like LT trophies or people donate. Sometimes like I'll throw in Google Play cards or iTunes cards when I do tournaments, things like that. So there's a ton of stuff we can do. Only if you guys want to, of course. Takes two to tango.
I think a commander show where we get people who know commanders and answer to questions and show their builds would be helpful. Maybe also show some reports and discuss on that. I know we had a discussion yesterday in Kingdom Chat about if Arabia or the Ottoman civilization is better for someone who is cavalry focused. Because on one hand, you do have the skill damage that comes with the Ottoman Empire, and on the other hand, you have the specific troop type for Arabia, which would be an interesting discussion in my opinion.
Yeah, and like because of how they have stuff set up for the commanders, you can actually put your commanders in your avatar spot, and people can go on and click through them when you're talking about builds and things like that. It's a good way to show it off. Yeah, there's definitely a ton of stuff can be done. The commander talk, I think, will be really good, especially pairings, because there's a lot of, I think, unorthodox things people can do. It just hasn't necessarily been tested yet or looked at.
Yeah, I'm here for the nudes. Well, you can start sending nudes and then people will follow and we can have a sharing of nudes stream.
Yeah, my stream chat has no restrictions, so if you feel the need to nude it up, go right ahead. Nobody's gonna stop you. Pretty sure we got an NSFW section in Discord as well. Dank memes with the porn gifs.
Yeah, that's true. Lick my feet, Chuck. Okay, that's too much for me. I'm sorry.
How you guys enjoying the show so far? Oh,
I mean,
what's up, Malden?
We can start sharing nudes, and it's not gonna be over. No, it's not me. I'm Shiva08 on Twitch. B is asking who's Chuck. Why don't you Chuck's introduction?
Chuck. I think Chuck can speak for himself, but Chuck is the Lone Ranger who found God and loves feet pics. I wouldn't say Lone Ranger. Chuck's a cool dude. He came in 283 and stuff. When we recruited a bunch of STO guys, and they came because our name was at the time Soldiers of the Storm, and then we changed it to just Storm after. And yeah, that whole STO crew was really great. Predator, Grave, can you stream via BlueStacks? Yeah, I actually use LD Player, but yeah, I can stream through it. That's what I do when I do art streams and stuff. I stream through LD Player. I don't like BlueStacks because when I used it, every time I would open up chat and try to talk, it would crash. So, I'm not a fan of BlueStacks anymore.
Yeah, BlueStacks never worked for me. So the vote results are basically disappointing because you didn't vote for Eden to be most likely zeroed. And also for most useless player, it wasn't just Eden. Groves was also on the same place as him. I guess we could maybe run the video again.
Yeah, I'll run the video again. Alright. Guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
Because I think we did it a bit earlier than some managed to chime in.
Yeah.
The video was made by B, by the way, if you had any doubts of that.
Yeah, she did the video, so no random voting or random entries in there.
So for the best fighters in the kingdom, we have runner-up Tots, La Malicious, and Super. And the winner is Burning. Um, do you want to announce the winner for the best bot?
It was the Foz. Yay! So happy and proud of the best butt.
Again, here it's disappointing it wasn't just Eden on the first place.
Most useless player. It's actually a pretty funny category. Kingdom thinks you're the most useless player. Of course, it's all in good old fun manner. Biggest drama queen.
B, are you a drama queen?
Rose is the winner. The daddy of 1279 tots.
Who's not even here. Someone said Haley best bot. Well, picks, basically. Next time we have to share picks so that votes can be taken into consideration.
Most likely to be zeroed grows. Gotta make sure you bubble, man. Live inside that bubble.
I mean, if I were Eden, I would bubble. I think Rose is a bit better. And with drunk messages, I think more people should get drunk. So we have more people to judge of.
Those random funny drunk messages. What are you guys, what are you doing? I'm drunk. Best strategist. Tots, Groves, Korath. Third and fourth. You got Jedi Mind as the winner.
I mean, with Tots, I heard that in KVK Season 2, he decided to delete an AF that was holding a lot of flags. I'm kind of shocked he got runner-up for best strategist.
They don't hate on people accidentally deleting AFs. I have made that mistake before, and it still hasn't moved me down. I get shit for it all the time, but I deleted an AF that was connected to our pass, so we had to wait until we could build another one. It's terrific. Biggest ROK nerd.
I never did that, but Tots did say it was a test to see how Elfam reacts, so maybe it was a well thought out thing.
I was just kind of stupid, and also my chat broke when I was asking which one to delete, so I deleted the wrong one. Oops.
I mean, I guess it happens in a war
Yeah.
zone.
Not much you can really do, but definitely not fun when you're trying to get into Z5, take a Huron, and oops. My bad.
Yeah, luckily I just placed them badly rather than deleting them. But yeah, that was pretty much the awards of 279. And those people will get Kingdom chests, even though I think some people got twice. One twice. Maybe. Someone asked you if you're gonna post it on YouTube as well.
Yeah, I'll post it on YouTube. Thank you for the follow, Chuck. I didn't realize I didn't have my notifications on for it, though.
Oh, I can also follow you.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me add this so that you guys can at least enjoy some of my funny follower notifications. Noob stream remove. So it happens when you haven't streamed in God knows how long. forget shit. Oops. Yes, thank you for everyone who followed. So yeah, if you guys you know really like what you're seeing, obviously as time goes through, we can refine everything a lot better for you guys. And if you enjoy it, get you guys on the show and have at it.
Yeah, I feel like if we would do this more often, we could have a topic of discussion that pertains to the kingdom, especially about Osiris League and KVK. We can actually have some discussions about strategies maybe after the fact so that nothing gets leaked to the other kingdoms, but actually explain some of the strategies that have been employed. I know at least that I think for me that's interesting to watch usually. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We could have something like I don't know if you know, but Dragotian has the sipping Saturday, where he drinks and just talks and has a stream. We could have that like a drunken Friday or Saturday or Sunday or whatever. No, I don't like drinking alone at home, but I could have some gin. During KVK, that would be nice. Mm. Yeah, I don't understand the verification, but does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns? I'm listening. I'm reading. Is cereal soup? Why or why not? No, it's not. It's milk. Soup is made with boiling stuff, like boiling chicken and vegetables, and cereal is just milk. I don't know. I don't see it as soup. But usually I have my cereals with yogurt, so you have that. don't have it so often with milk because I'm fairly lactose intolerant. So mm, I wouldn't call it that, but to each their own, I guess. But yeah, any other questions? If not, it would be great if you would send your feedback in the Kingdom Discord. If you want it weekly or monthly or whatever, how often you think it would be helpful, and to actually either discuss matters that pertain the kingdom or just ROK stuff or just chill to 7-9 stream just to have fun. I kind of feel like this might bring people together, might bring some unity to the kingdom, and would make people get to know each other because both me and Brave are migrants. And I would say I really enjoy it here and I really find it a wholesome kingdom. And I would enjoy more either voice chats or streams or something like that. Milk and mushrooms be. Why would you mix milk and mushroom?
Milk and mushrooms.
No.
Could be good.
Fuck no. No. Oh. I don't see it. Cheese and mushrooms, on the other hand, those work together.
Oh, absolutely. So, yeah, like Deea said, any suggestions or questions or anything, just post them into the Kingdom Discord. And there's nothing else. We'll cut the stream and get back to it next week once we've regrouped and regathered everything.
B said migrants stealing our jobs. Yes, migrants stealing jobs.
Yes, they work for cheaper pay and they do jobs that people don't normally want to do.
Hey, I'm expensive. I don't work for cheap. But cream of mushroom soup. Yeah, okay. I agree. Cream soup with mushrooms is pretty good. But that's not milk.
You can add milk though, depending how it is. Oh, you're welcome, B. No problem at all. So thank you guys, everybody, for coming out. If you haven't yet, hit the follow button so you guys can stay tuned for the next time that we do it. Get that little notification in your Dropbox or your email, whichever you have it sent to. And again, just make sure you send everything into the Kingdom Discord. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So this is Grave, signing off. Deea, you can do your thing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hear from you some feedback if you would be interested in something weekly. Maybe a bit more organized. Right now, I just woken up and I'm a bit all over the place, so I'm sorry for that. But yeah, basically that's it. I really would want to discuss commander builds. That's one of my passions and strategies. So yeah. See you next time then, maybe.
Thanks, guys. See ya.